Alright, Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. So this dude using this date to like make it seem this is what my family did. So look, they gonna say come here. My sister and my daddy gonna say come here. Just so they can kidnap my son, stalk me, and then have me raped again. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like this is shit from the past. So somebody wrote this stuff down. So now my family they think that this is the shit that they have to do again. Right? So it's either my family, the Alphas, or the AKAs, one of them. The Stephen Gang wrote somebody. Radiance Pitts, Anthony Guthrie, Hope Clark. You see what I'm saying? Mark, I don't know his last name. Sean Jones. They think that they gotta repeat the shit I already been through, right? So somebody wrote the shit. I already been through this shit. Now they think they gotta go back over the stuff again. You don't gotta go back over nothing. Y'all been doing it since my son been born. So what the fuck else is it that we have to go over? So today I'm in the car. And I'm just really kind of thinking about, okay, what happened or whatever. Like, the stuff that happened when I was 13 in that hotel room or whatever with Joey and, with Joey. So me and Joey hanging out. And this boy, he wanted me to come to his room for some reason. He was like, come here. I just got to show you something. I was like, I can't really come in there. So I get in there. It's just a room full of boys. And one of the men, and it's a man. I'm telling y'all, he look like Mr. Russell. I don't know if that's Mr. Russell. I don't know how old Mr. Russell is. Like, I don't. So he could be lying too. But anyway, he look like Mr. Russell. So Mr. Russell is one of the teachers that was working at the first school I was at in the district when I was in Dallas DISD district. And he was the one that was on my cell phone. So I'm looking at this phone right now. And I think it was either I gave his phone to Blake or whatever. I had the red phone. So he was trying to put the Wi-Fi on there because we couldn't get on the Wi-Fi for whatever reason. So he tried to give us the password. He gave the white man the password, but he wanted my phone to put something in there. So that's probably when he was trying to hack me too. Then it was like a technical guy that came up there. He like Trevon from my classroom in St. Louis at Confluence. He just like a bigger Trevon or whatever. So I'm just in there, right? I'm chilling. Out of nowhere, like they just kept messing with me. Like you see what I'm saying? I was having like all the anxiety attacks, all this different stuff. So I'm not bothering any of these people. Like any of these predator people, whatever y'all trying to look for, whatever they want, they keep coming after me for whatever reason. They fucking stalking me here. So my sister and my daddy called me talking about I need to get my stuff together, all this different stuff. And it's like, and my sister mean you gotta get your stuff together so you can come home. And you can come home and get yourself together. It's like, what are you saying it like that for? Like, what is going on? Then my dad, he called, he was like, how much money you need? So he never sent us any money or anything. So we just like, what the fuck we gonna do? Because now this man has stopped my taxes, all this different stuff, y'all. So I get down here, and my daddy gonna say, get out. Like, we can't stay there. We was only there one day. You can't keep the bus on this property or whatever. And it's like, they thinking that these stories from the past, they gotta make them harder than what they were before. If that's the case, then just put me in a cell and just let them come rape me every day. You see what I'm saying? Let them give me crackers and water, and they could just come rape me every way. They beat me and then just show me pictures of my son. You see what I'm saying? Because now y'all trying to abuse my son to take his life too for what? I don't fucking know. Y'all forever want something because a bitch is jealous. Just because your coochie ain't no fucking good. Because you dried up. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's like y'all really concerned about me, and you really need to be concerned about you. So anyway, what happened today was I was thinking about the story about the Fred Hammond stuff. Like, first I've been thinking about Fred Hammond the whole time. I didn't want to say anything about him, and he don't have anything to do with this. Like, so the hiatus of everything is I'm going down to this market every day. I always go to the where they sell everything at all the time because that's where the best people are. So Fred Hammond out there, he don't got a table, right? And y'all, I'm everywhere right now because I'm in the car with this nigga with this smoke too. So anyway, he don't got nothing on the table. He just come down there and all he got is his CDs and he's sitting there. And he was like, and I was like, my mama like your music, you know. And he was like, for real? I was like, yeah, if I had the money, I could try to get her a CD. I think I bought her one. I don't know. I don't remember if I bought one or I didn't. But I was like, either way, I'm going to bless you like that. So he was like, for real? How you going to do that? I was like, I don't know. And that's it. So I just went and kept walking. I know I couldn't afford the CD. I did not buy the CD. I just kept walking. I kept my hands in my pocket the whole time. So that's it. That was it. That one and only time. That's it. So now let's talk about what happened today. Like, I'm in the car, so I was thinking about him. So then that's what made me start thinking about Mr. Russell and like what was happening in the room and the visuals, right? So when I first seen the shit about R. Kelly and like he peed on somebody, I was like, first of all, that don't even look like R. Kelly, like for real. So then I'm thinking like peed on somebody, like that's Joel, like that's Joel McCombs, like that's the shit he'll be doing. You know what I'm talking about? So then I thought about like the threesome, like how he was trying to force me to have a threesome with this man, you know. So then I'm like, what the fuck happened then? So the boy was like, all the stuff that was in the room, like for real, the boy was standing on the bed. The other boys was around him, right? When I came in the room. So Mr. Russell had on all his clothes and he was sitting in a chair. And I'm saying, Mr. Russell, because nigga, I think it's you. So look, he's sitting in a chair. I'm not sure, y'all. In this situation, I'm not sure, but nigga, I think it's you. Because I'm talking about the whole fucking time he at the school. I gotta take this shirt off because he got smoke on it. But it's like, the whole time he at the school, he just like looking at me all the fucking time or trying to find some way to come to my classroom. He trying to be happy and shit about it. So the whole thing, like, you know, like it's like when they putting the flag up, you know what I'm talking about? Like with all the men going through the army and they putting the flag up, it's a visual, right? It's like this visual. So that's the whole thing. The boy was sitting on the bed. The other boys was all around. And I was like, no, I don't do stuff like that. You know, like I really don't. And that ain't nothing I'm trying to do. So Joy was like, still knocking on the door, like, you know, where she at? Can she come out? Whatever. So they just trying to get what they can on, I guess, on video. I don't know if it's a video camera in there or not. So I end up sitting on the floor next to the boy, like, I don't do this, nothing like this, and I gotta go because my friend out there. So I get outside and Joey just like, what happened? What was in there? Like, what was going on? They hurry up and close the door. But all them in there had on, like, just their underwear. So then when I saw, like, the Deion Sanders stuff, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because they always trying to do some dirt on him. You know what I'm talking about? So, y'all, that be the shit where I be like, I gotta, like, for real, pray for this man and just, like, make sure I try to protect him when I can. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Because it's like, first off, he was married, y'all. He was married when they called and said that he like, I can marry him. You understand what I'm talking about? I already know they dirty when I heard that shit about Drew Barrymore, like, about the drugs and shit. So it's like, I'm so happy they kept me. For real, I'm so happy. Like, I heard myself, like, being mad because I couldn't get on Sesame Street. I'm mad because I couldn't get on Sesame Street. But at the same time, it's like, where did they keep me from? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? And it's like, what if I weren't able to process it or whatever? I'd be fucked up right now, for real. Like, I've been through so much shit. And me and my son, over these 12 years, have processed and been through it and healed it, everything. These motherfuckers actually come back talking about they didn't know what they was doing. And now they gonna try to do it again. Are you fucking kidding me? No. You need to go to jail because that is not how you write. You listening in my fucking car is not how the fuck you write. You sit down at the table and you make up a fucking story without anybody else being involved. They have tried to shift my life so that they can make it into whatever the fuck they want to. Pornos, American Horror Story. You see what I'm saying? Mindy Kaling into New Girl. Like, you cannot shift and push my life to be what you want it to be. That's not what's about to happen. And I'm constantly telling them this. It's like forever they got a camera somewhere looking at me, and then we gonna have this white girl do it, and we go, but I wanted to be a white woman, and it's like, I am me. Like, every day I'm my fucking self. You want a bitch to actually start acting like me, like that shit is natural. Like, they actually act like this normal. Other people around me act like this shit normal. The shit is not normal. Y'all see what I'm saying? So I'm just steady telling y'all that these ain't nothing but some fucking predators that then got together. And that's how you know it's too many of them. If it's 3 predators in the room and all of them thinking the same fucking way, what the fuck you think finna happen to me? I'm talking about every last one of them predators. So now this nigga, he turned out to be a predator too. But the other predators telling him what to do. So I'm just like, okay, so I'm thinking about the whole story in the car, like, what happened to all this different stuff, and I ain't never see the boy again, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of the trip. Like, they always gotta protect me. Like, all my guy friends have to protect me from somebody. And that's the shit that it be like, why they gotta protect me? If they love and care for me, why you still coming for me and I'm they fucking friend? Like, why would you still come for me? You understand what I'm talking about? I got this man right beside me. You still gonna come for me then too? Y'all understand what I'm talking about?